Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So here's Michael Chavis now. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Chavis, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers, and they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a half swing here. The pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
The 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Marcus Semien. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. A swing by Moreland, and a ball soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. 4th home run here in the early going. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
And it's fouled away. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping up to the plate, Sheldon Noisy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 now. Now here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he chased it in the dirt. Allen recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. Here comes the first pitch. One run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Line hard to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, D-Row, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and the runner back. In now, Michael Chavis. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Fouled away. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So one guy.
Left fielder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now back, second baseman.
So striding forward now, Sheldon Noisy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He singled in 2 trips to
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And there's ball 2 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Mitch Moreland will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Josh Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. And he takes ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 down.
Now batting, number 22.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line to the right side. Verdugo is there. 2 down.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
That's a ball.
Stephen Piscotty stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in once again.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 37.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Now back.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist. And Olson with a drive out to deep right.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The relay. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Chris Davis next to bat, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Count now, a ball and a strike. There's a curveball blocked by Vasquez. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Darwinzon Hernandez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Chad Pinder is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Back, second baseman.
So striding in, Sheldon Noisy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. Yusmeiro Petit has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. In now, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Matt Barnes answers the.
now pitching for Boston, number 32, Matt Barnes.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. 1-2. And brings in Xander Bogaerts. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Marcus Walden takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Last strike now for Oakland. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Both Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brian Johnson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Chris Bassett racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Left 5 men on base.